one first. Let's drink this one first. Oh. Hey. Come on.
Good, 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 good.
Nice boy. Oh, hey, Damans. Hey, I don't know. I guess maybe because this is one of my favorites, and I enjoy the song. Whew, yeah. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Let me drink some juice, something hot. Wow, 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 wow. Let's take some breath. So, Mabongi, welcome to his Way Magazine review.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Collin. And thank you for having me. And hello to everybody.
Oh yeah, hello to everybody out there listening, watching, wherever you are by way of satellite or whether it be you're in your car, you're in your home, you're in your bedroom, kitchen, or sometimes you're in your study. Some of you maybe are at church. But thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for agreeing to be part of this. We're
It's an
really
absolute
humbled and
pleasure.
honored to have you. And I don't know if I should. What's happening? What's up with the cough? What's up with the cough? Talk to me.
Hey man, I've been having this cough. It's just trying to throw me off, but it's been actually a few days now, but I've been taking all sorts of things. So it started like a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Then it stopped. Then it started again about like 4 days or so ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm good. The cough is subsiding by the day, so yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Okay. Well, long as you're taking good care of yourself, ma'am. Look,
Um,
we're living in a time
yeah.
when we're facing this challenging enemy that we cannot see, and there
Yeah.
is so much that we don't understand about this. But we know that the Lord will bring us through, long as we can learn to just take care of ourselves. So please do make sure that you take care of yourself, and know that you are being loved. Once
Thank you
again, thank
so
you, Mabongi,
much.
for
Thank you
joining
so
us,
much.
man. I know you're one of the most like
It's a
busiest
pleasure.
people. You is busy, and we just thought, you know what? Let's not take advantage of that. So tonight is very special, I guess, because we're talking to Mabongi about her latest single called "Only You." And we thank
Yeah.
each and every one of you out there for joining us. Kia More, thank you. Kamo Apane, thank you. Nancy Sogoni, thank you for being here.
Thank you guys.
Randy Nicholas. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Randy Nicholas, it's been a while. Team Mabaso 96. And everybody that is out there. I cannot count everybody, but thank you for joining us. And
Thanks, family.
Mabongi, this song here that we're about to talk about, "Only You." I think maybe it would be fair just to
Yeah.
play it just for a little while. Let me go it in, and then we can dab into this song. If you want to drink some water, you can
Cool.
do that.
Cool.
If you want to take 5, you can do that. If you want to stretch and yawn, that's okay. Mm.
Hope is in you, Jesus. Only you. My eyes are on you, Jesus.
My hope. Thank you so much, guys.
So much love out there.
Oh, it's really incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much.
You are my redeemer. Powerful is your
Is your
name. King
King.
Lord Messiah, Savior.
I thought I was gonna cut this song. I'm not gonna do that injustice. Let's play the whole song. Let's play the whole song. Let's
Let's
play the
go
whole
for it,
song.
man.
Oh,
Is your name. Yes, Lord.
oh, oh.
Yeah. You can feel my heart. Only you can.
Oh man, you're getting so much love. I don't know. Oh, this is
Thank you so
beautiful.
much,
Oh
everyone.
man.
I'm so
Oh man.
humbled.
Oh man.
Thank you so much.
Only you.
Only you can.
Oh Lord, help us.
Only you can. Only you. You only can satisfy my heart. Oh, wow.
You are the King of Kings, Lord Messiah, Savior of the world.
Wow.
Hallelujah. Only you can satisfy my soul.
Wow. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Phew. I think, how long have we known each other? Whew, since 90.
It's been, I don't even know, it's been way too long.
I think since that what 97, somewhere there. Is it
96,
97?
actually. 96. Was it not 6?
I think
It was
six.
actually
Yes.
96. Yeah, 96.
Yeah. Okay. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Oh wait. 2006. Just to yeah.
2006, yeah. 96. I'm seeing Kevin
Look,
says, is it available on YouTube? Yes, it's on YouTube, Kevin.
yes. Kevin, go on YouTube. Is there? You've got it on iTunes. You've got it on Amazon. You've got it
Everywhere.
on Google
On
Play.
Jesus,
Everywhere. We
Spotify.
international. We international.
Don't care about
You've got it everywhere.
yeah.
Oh man, look, I gotta say this. Yes. I know we've known each other for that long, but I don't get used to you, like how you approach your songs, your artistry, your capabilities, and
Oh, wow.
I must say,
Thank you so much, man.
you're one of the blessed people. Getting into
Thank you
the
so
bigger
much.
things.
It really is a
Well,
blessing.
no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was saying thank you so much. It really is a blessing for me as well. It's actually just grace. Sometimes I don't even know how to do it. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Well, I gotta say, God bless you, ma'am, and don't
Thank
take this
you.
lightly. You are gifted, and
Thank you so
praise is to
much.
be given where they're due. And I think you're one of the most gifted people, not just in this country, not just in Africa, but in the world. And I pray that you find it in your heart to be international, because that's what you deserve. That's who you
Yes.
are.
There's no other way. Yes.
You're bigger than Zanzi. You're bigger than Africa. And I'm not saying this to blow
Hear
your
it,
horn,
sir.
but
Hear
God,
it, sir.
the kingdom of God is all about, it's all about the kingdom.
That's
Tell me about the
true.
song,
That is so
Only
true.
You. Yes,
Oh
ma'am. Yes,
man,
ma'am.
when this song came about, at first I really okay, so I didn't write the song, but
Yep.
Nobel Mbata actually wrote the song, right?
Wait a minute.
So
Let's pause a little. Let's pause. Let's let it simmer in. The amazing Nube Gombata wrote the song.
the one and only. So he says to me, dude, there's something that I'm doing, right? And I want you to be part of it, but I want you to do a new song, right? And I sent him, I've got like so many songs. So I sent him one of these kind of vibey songs, and I'm like, hey, it's a different direction for me. It's something new, it's something fresh. I'm like, hey, why don't we work on this? He listened to it. It's like, okay, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool song. Don't get me wrong, but I had also had something for you that I thought you'd be great with the song. But just take a listen to it and let me know. So he sends me the song. It was just him on the piano singing, and I'm like, okay, it's an okay song. I mean, any song with just a person singing and on the piano, sometimes you can miss the beauty of a song because there's nothing much, it's just, and it was still a rough idea. I was like, okay, this sounds cool. Fine, let's go with your song. I think it's right up my alley. All right, right. And we go and record the song a couple of weeks after that, and then there was just complete silence. I'm like, hey, but did he forget about me? The song, because this is about about 2-3 months later. So, and funny enough, I'm like, God works in such a weird way, because I'm thinking, the plan was because the song was released in April, right? The song was released in April, and it was actually recorded in December. Yeah, it was recorded in December, but Yeah. So now it's like around March, and I'm like, okay, it's just too quiet. What I'm still thinking is this song gonna happen or not, man? I don't know. He actually calls me the same week. He's like, yo, I'm so excited. Your song is done. I'll send you mixes and just so you listen to it and give me feedback. And I'm like, Ivo, so that's what happened. So he sent me the song. We take a listen to it and I give my comments. It goes back. They finalize it. They mix it. And that's how done it was. So in March, already I had the masters and stuff like that. I was just so shocked about how the whole song came about. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I was not really planning, okay, you know what, I'm releasing a single, da 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 da. But it's something that was in my head. I'm like, I would love to release a single. I did not even vocalize it. But God was like, okay, child, I hear your prayer. I'm gonna bring Mubego your way and we're gonna make it happen. So for me that was just so incredible how it came about. And when I actually went to the rehearsal, because the song was recorded live, when I went to the rehearsal and I heard the whole song, I was so emotional. I could not
Wow.
believe it is actually the same song,
Wow.
and when I actually heard the final mix, I just lost it. I was like, okay, let's just do this. So that's how the song came about, and it's a song
Wow.
that really speaks to me, even
Yeah.
from when we were rehearsing and just preparing to record it. So yeah, that's how it came about.
That's actually where I was going. I wanted to ask you what was going in your what was going on in your system, what was going on in your mind, what was going on in your heart as you were singing the song. What was going on in your spirit as you were singing the song?
Oh man, I've just been in a space where I'm like, Lord, the person I am or the place I'm at, it's only you who can help me. There's so many things that God and I talk about, and I'm like, Lord, only you can actually do this for me.
Yeah.
I'm actually reminded of when David says, I lift up my eyes to the
Oh, yeah.
hills from whence my help comes from.
Yeah.
So I was like, Lord, my help is not gonna come from the left or to the right or from the right. It's not
Yeah.
gonna come from people. Yes, you might use people, but what I'm trying to say is my help will only come from you, Lord. So that's the space that I was in. And when I heard the song, I was just in prayer mode, if I can put it that way.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Lord, you alone are my redeemer. You brought me down here. It is you that saved me. You looked for me. You searched for me when I did not even know anything about you, Lord. So I'm sure you saved me for a reason, because I was just in that space. And when I sang that song, I was just in prayer mode that, Lord, I mean, I'm yours. I am yours. I'm your baby. You created me. You brought me here,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just do your thing, man. Just take my life and just do your thing. Anything that you want me to be, and that's exactly what I'll be. So that is the space that I was in when
Yeah.
we recorded this song. I was actually the musician in me was actually a bit worried about a whole lot of technical things. You know how it is. Because we're like, oh, I
I
should
know
not have
exactly
done.
what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
So the
Well,
musician in me was worried
all I
about
can
a
tell
lot
you
of
is this. All I can tell you is this. I think you were connected to the song because your delivery of the song, it's almost as if the song was written by you because you connected to the
Yeah.
song, the energy behind the
Yes.
song, the anointing on the song, your delivery on the song. It was well thought. I think it was well executed from production to
Mm.
your approaching the song and how you just ministered to the song. I think you did very well.
Thank you
And I would
so
ask
much,
you
Collin.
this question: how relevant is the song to you right now?
Hey, so this song, right? Okay, so that laugh was just
It's okay. We're having
sorry.
fun here. This is Collin you're talking to.
So this song, I was saying now that the musician in me is always criticizing all my songs, all my
Yeah, yeah,
musicians. I mean, all my and all of my albums, all of my songs. Every time I play the songs, as much as it's me singing, okay, fine, I wrote the songs, blah blah blah. But every time I play my own music, it's like I have a red pen. I'm like, okay, you should not
Oh,
have gone there. You should not have done that line. You should not have.
typical
I'm
of
glad I'm.
all musicians. Wow,
I'm glad
wow.
I'm talking to somebody who understands. So, but with this one, I obviously won't say, okay, yeah, no, everything is perfect. But every time I play this song, man, it just takes me to a different place, a different space. It just
Wow,
it
wow.
really just speaks to me all the time. I don't even think about, okay, you should not have done that, you should not have done that line or that
Yeah,
rave
yeah.
or whatever. My heart really just goes to, Lord, you are definitely my redeemer, you know, and it's only you that can take this girl and make something great out of her. So that's every single time I play. It's this is a song that is so relevant for me, especially in this season.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I got, okay, I know everybody I don't know this, but when I received the results that I tested positive for COVID-19, this is the song that I played all the time. That, okay, Lord, I hear the reports of people are dying every single day. Like this thing has just claimed so many lives, but it's only you that can save my life, even in this difficult time where I can't do anything for myself. You know, I'm literally just bedridden, but Lord, only you can get me out of this. So it's been a song that has just been such a blessing in my life, you know, especially in this season. As musicians, we've not been working, which means we don't have any income. But, you know, I was
Yeah,
like, Lord,
yeah.
it's only you who is my provider, you know, and I've really seen God just do just that. He's been a healer, he's been a provider, he's been a comforter, he's just been my father. And this song has just been so incredible, you know. It really has been speaking to me, especially in this
Wow.
season that we're
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, all I can say is the Lord is our only hope. The Lord is our
Oh
only trust.
yes,
We who
that's
are
true.
believers, we've got just this one hope in Jesus Christ,
Mm-hmm.
that all
Mm-hmm.
this will pass, and whatever happens and whatever the case may be out of COVID-19, we do believe we will come out
Yes,
stronger. And I pray
we
for
definitely.
strength for you. May you get complete healing. May the good Lord's hand
Amen.
be upon you and the family as
Amen.
well. We do not take
Amen.
this thing lightly.
Yes.
This thing
Amen.
is real.
Mm,
This thing
mm.
is taking a lot of lives away. And when the Lord's hand is upon you, we should be able to celebrate that and say, Father, we thank you for the life of those people that are still here.
That's
But
true.
let me also just encourage whoever that's listening right now that you are hearing Mabongi saying she tested positive. And actually, we spoke about this a bit, I think sometime last week, that she really
Over the
went
phone,
through
yeah.
the hardest phase of, you know, really being sick of this thing. And please,
That's
people,
true.
let's make sure we do what is right. Let's be responsible. Let's take good care of
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yes.
Look, let it be a mistake that you have caught COVID-19, but let's not do things on purpose. Let's make sure we practice
That's true.
safe social distancing. Let's make sure
That's
that we
true.
take good care of our families. Let's make sure that we wear our masks. Let's make sure that we go out only when it's necessary, because
Yes.
we are precious. We don't want to lose these lives. We still have a long way to go as believers.
That's
There's
true.
still a world to preach to. There's still a world to sing
Yes.
to. And I thank God
Oh,
that you're
yes.
okay. Look,
Yes. I
I'm I'm
am
I'm
so grateful. I'm so grateful. And
I'm
you know
happy
the
you're
funny
good.
thing
I'm happy you're good.
was not just me. I actually think about it now and I'm like, this thing could have gone either way. And it's not because I live with my sisters,
Yeah,
they were also infected. So my sister is one of my sisters is a health worker. So
yeah,
she's at
yeah,
the hospital. She's at the face of COVID-19 each and every single day. And my
yeah,
other sister, as well, she's like an essential worker. So they used to go to work each and every single day. So I'm one of those people. I've been trying my best. Like I don't remember when last I went out. I've been home the whole time. But unfortunately, because two of my sisters are essential workers, they had to go to work, and one of them picked it up from work. And unfortunately, because we live together, you know, all of us got affected. And you know, but I am so grateful. When I actually think about it, we were talking about it. My sister sees a whole lot of them because she works at the
yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
She says someone got infected, and in 3 days they were gone, you know. And when I think about it, I'm like, Lord, you've given me so much grace. You have not just me but my sisters. It could have gone either way for our family. Our parents could have lost 3 kids at the same time, but God just shielded us, and I'm just so grateful for that. I can never thank God enough for sparing our lives, for keeping us strong. Of course, I can still I can feel my body is still a bit weak, but
Yes.
there's things that I can do more now. I feel better. I'm better and stronger each and every single day.
Yeah.
But all I'm seeing is the grace of God. It really
Yeah.
is just the grace of God. So this thing is really real, guys. Do take care of yourself. Take care of especially for all of the people who are around you, people that you live with. Think about them as well. But this thing is real. But our God is greater. And, we can definitely beat this if we do the right things and take care of ourselves and all that stuff. So it's just grace that
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
really experiencing. Yeah, this is grace.
You know what, Mabongi? I left you to speak about this on purpose because it's very important for people to know that this thing is real. We need to take care of
Yeah,
ourselves. But it's
yeah.
not only about ourselves, but it's also about the people that are around us. It's about the people that we
Especially,
are
yes,
responsible to and responsible
yes.
for. It's very important. Now, I want to know what is next for Mabongi? What is Mabongi working on? What are the plans for the future? Anything that you're working on?
I'm actually planning to release another single soon. I can't give out much, but I'm working on this one with one of my favorite producers as well. I will talk more about that later. But I'm actually working on releasing a series of singles that will lead to the next project. I don't know when yet, but
Yeah.
for now, just be on the lookout for another single. And I'm gonna go back to teaching. I feel like I'm stronger now. I can try and go back to my online lessons. I've been doing that as well. I had to stop obviously and just recover and all that, but I'm going back to my online lessons. I've been teaching, but the next thing that is coming is Levi University. Okay, guys, there's this concept that I have called Levi from Levites.
Yep.
We
Yep.
Levites. Levi University. That is the concept that is has been in my heart so much. So there's so much as well that is coming from that school, Levi University. So expect a whole lot of stuff as well from there. So it really just speaks to musicians and just all the creatives and all that stuff. There's just so much that is coming from there. So my heart has always been for the church, and that's why Levi University will achieve. So because there's only one me, and I might not be able to come to your church and come to Sulani's church and come to Lebo's church, to Wangani's church, to
Well
Pule's
thought.
church, to Simpiwa's church. So Levi University is meant to cover everybody at the same time. So that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, before I got sick, we were busy recording material and just packaging everything into like courses, so people can actually access that and be able to get a hold of the material and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So that's where I am, and that's part of what I'm doing right now.
Okay, let me tell you something. Look, I'm chief editor of this new magazine, not new, but His Way magazine. And I think
Yes.
because next month we're celebrating women. I'm
I better
talking
come
to
back.
you now, and my bosses are listening. I think let's give you a page where you can speak about your school, where you can direct
Hello.
people to where they're supposed to go. Sell your
Okay.
school. We're giving you space to
Yes.
sell your school on our magazine.
Woo
The next
woo.
issue is concentrating on women, and we're going to give you the space. I think you
Oh,
are a phenomenal
cool,
person, and you're
man.
doing very well. And
Oh,
we've
wow.
got to
Wow.
celebrate people that are doing
Thank
great
you
in their
so much,
communities.
Collin. Thank you so
Oh,
much, man.
this is kingdom work. You see now, my boss is
Come
saying
on
make
now.
it double pay. So if you've got a plan, okay, let's do it this way. Go and plan, Pila. What do you want to say? We are not going to limit you. If you want to make it
Okay.
1,000 words and pictures and so forth, we will
Woo,
give you the
Lord.
space. Let's do it
Oh
for
man,
you.
this is so incredible. Thank you so much, guys.
Come
This
on,
is so incredible.
This is kingdom work. This is kingdom. We got to make this. And if we don't
Yes,
support each other
yes.
as businesses, if we don't support each other as ministers,
That is so
honestly, no one
true.
is going to do it for us. Yeah, we've got to
Yeah, that
learn
is so
from
true.
other people.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree with you. You know, especially when we're talking about supporting each other. For me, all this time of being home and getting a whole lot of time being at home, especially because of the lockdown, has really just made me think as well that okay, especially as gospel ministers, we don't see a lot of togetherness, you know, and this is something that must change. We really need to change that. So I love it when you are talking about supporting each other.
Yeah.
That is definitely what I am here for. So that is so true. And that is a culture that we should adopt.
Yeah.
Instead of competing, we should be complementing each other because there can
Exactly.
only be one Collin. There can
Oh,
only be one
man.
Mabongi. So we should be complementing each other. I totally agree. Thank you so much.
We, as musicians, as ministers, this is how we should be thinking. How to complement each other so that we make Jesus great. It's not about
Yeah,
ourselves. This is about
that's true.
Jesus Christ and the kingdom of God. And collaboration, I say this all the time with my friends.
Come on.
Collaboration is the new currency. If we're going to
Exactly.
learn to collaborate, we're going to achieve more. There is something that
Mhm.
is in you that I need. There's something in me that you need. And if we can learn to just support each other, collaborate, especially South Africans. You don't know how much
Exactly.
impact the South Africans we're making to the world. You don't know how much impact we're making out to Africa. And this is the time where we should be holding hands together and be able to support each other as businesses.
That's
I,
true.
I, I think you came up with something very, very, very important, something that we need, something that will be able to leave a legacy that says a South African started this thing that is going to impact the world.
Yeah.
You're fully supporting this. I see a question here. Let's not let it go. Okay, let me start with Edward. Edward is saying, I'm ready for, I'm already a student of Levi. Oh, wow, there we go. Already a student at the
Yes.
university.
Hi,
Yes,
sir.
Bongani
Thank.
Mashaba.
He's actually joining us.
Here's
Okay,
another,
so.
oh, man. I'm excited about this. Question. Why did you get into the music industry and why gospel? Oh, man. Now she's taking away my questions. I wanted to ask you. Okay, cool. Now that she's already asked, this is family. Let's do that. When did you get into the music industry and why gospel?
Okay, so the when part is difficult to say,
Yeah.
but normally when people ask me when exactly, I give them the year 2012 because that's when I released my first album. But before that, you know, I had been singing before. I used to be, guys, did you know I used to be Bongi and Collins BV? Come on now. It was so
Now
incredible.
you're sharing
So-
trade secrets. Come on.
I had to. Oh my word, it used to. So my younger sister Akane and myself, we were okay. We still are okay. We were like not even big fans. Maybe we were groupies. We used to go gaga over Bongi and College. We still do anyway. Sometimes I still can't believe they're my friends. Anyway,
Oh,
so when that opportunity came. And we were, I was singing alto, Akan was doing soprano. Like
Oh, yeah.
all the time we were like, dude, we actually here. They're actually here. Like this can't be, you know?
Come
So
on. Wow.
I started back then. Obviously I was a BV and all that stuff. But I think for me, I actually started in 2012 because that's when I released my first album.
Yeah.
And why gospel? For me, there was just no other genre to go for. So
Wow.
gospel is, I studied jazz and I actually got an opportunity to actually do jazz, perform jazz. I even got a very big deal. I won't tell you the company, but it's actually a very big company that approached me when I was doing my final year thing. They started performing at school and they're like, yo, you definitely the next big thing. Come on, we want you to come and do Afro jazz, you know, They even came all the way to my school, and I'm thinking, oh my word, this is not happening.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everything just was incredible, but I could not do anything else except Jesus music. For me, it's not really just about me doing music, because if I wanted to do music, I probably could have gone for jazz because that's what I studied, but it's about the ministry.
Yeah,
So there was just no other way but to do gospel music. So it was
yeah.
really just about the ministry, and that's why gospel music. I hope I answered
Wow.
your question.
Actually, my question was going to be that, or if Mabongi was not doing gospel, what would Mabongi be
Yes,
doing? But I think you answered
jazz.
that in full length. Oh, I see Sean P is
Yeah.
here as
Hey,
well.
Mr.
I see
P.
Priscilla Atta Peters is here as well. Bongani Mashaba, thank you for the question. Now, my greatest fulfillment is seeing people that look up to us, people that we've mentored, people that we've worked with, when they become something bigger. That really touches my heart, because that says that,
Yes,
you know, we were really I'm able to touch people's lives, and we became instrumental in people's lives, and
exactly.
they're succeeding because at least we planted a seed. And I remember that time very well. Look, we, we we were also blown, because it's very rare to find two sisters who can really nail it to the T. Both of them are amazing people. So hey
Oh
man,
man, we
we were
had
just
fun. No,
blown. We were
we
just
had
blown by this.
we had fun.
Yeah, yeah. And people, not only that, so there was a group called Diversity. Oh man.
Sir,
Mabongi,
sir. Oh my
Mahalia,
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Castelline, and then there was
Woo.
a white lady called Hannah. And then there was Bongi,
Yes.
and there was Collin.
Uh-huh.
I was
And the band.
blown. And the no,
And
come
the
on, the band. We're
band.
not gonna talk about the
And
band.
the band.
The
Come
band
on,
was
man.
fire.
Oh man, those were incredible.
Say, I want you to continue